Hey, where are we?
Let me see. Space Center, Houston.
We've made it here to Mission Control, the Johnson Space Center. And I understand there's a couple of different tours available. We'll go in and see what we can do about getting on at least one of them, maybe both of them. So we're gonna start off by going on the blue tram tour because that's what Brittany wanted to do. We got our passes. We're in group 11.
Our tour today is scheduled to last about 1 hour. Welcome to Building 9. This is also known as the Astronaut Training Facility or the Space Vehicle Mock-up Facility. Since the 1980s, every NASA astronaut training in our program would walk down here on the floors beneath us. Full-scale mock-up, meaning this is almost a 1-to-1 scale replica of the International Space Station that's currently orbiting above us now. The only reason I say almost is because it is missing the hallways and solar panels, and once fully assembled and extended would bring the International Space Station to about the same size as an American football field. This is the Orion crew vehicle, or the command module that will be used on our Artemis missions heading back to the moon. Engineers and astronauts have been doing extensive training to prepare a capsule similar to this one for our first Artemis missions into deep space later this year.
Lights in the sky, he enjoys it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gene Kranz. I would like to welcome you to the historic Mission Operations Control Room. I served as the flight director during the descent and landing of the first American astronauts on the moon. In 2019, this room, from the consoles with related flight documents and artifacts to the carpet, wallpaper, and mission medallions, was restored and preserved to the Apollo era. Even the viewing room seats you're sitting in are original, as are the telephone and communications booths and the simulation control room. The large screens at the front of the room display trajectory data, which we use to control the spacecraft. The clocks above the screens helped us to keep track of mission milestones, including how long the rocket engine fired and loss of radio signal times as the spacecraft moved behind the moon. And the two viewing room televisions to your upper left and right displayed historical network news coverage as it was broadcast. You're about to be transported back to the afternoon of July 20th, 1969, as Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin descended to the lunar surface.
Roger. Filters go. Copy. Filter go.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Okay, all flight controllers, go for landing. Retro.
Go.
Vital.
Go.
Guidance.
Go.
Control.
Go.
Telcom.
Go.
GNC.
Go.
Ecom.
Go.
Surgeon.
Go.
Capcom, we're go for landing.
Eagle Houston, you're go for landing. Over. Contact light. Okay, engine stops. APA at a descent. Touchdown. Approach control both auto. Descent engine command override off. How's that? Engine arm off. Fantastic. 413 is in. Do it every day. Auto. Go.
Gotcha.
We copy you down, Eagle. Houston,
T1, stand by for T1.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Well, we just enjoyed our time here at the
Houston Space Museum, right? Space Center.
Space Center in Houston. We did two tours. We did the blue tour and the white tour. So when we got here, I got on their app and I reserved us a spot on the blue tour, and not knowing at the time whether I could also reserve a spot on the white tour, I walked over to the information desk, which is just by where you walk in, and she said, no, hurry, cancel that. Here, I'll give you these tickets to get on the blue tour here in about 5 minutes, and then register for the white tour.
Yes.
Which is what we did. So a very good,
yeah, we did those right back to back.
yeah, good use of time. So we got to spend some time at the historic Mission Control. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes, that was cool.
And it was really interesting. I enjoyed my time here. So,
Yeah.
it cost was about $30 a person. There's a discount if you're a veteran, and Paul was able to apply his discount, get us a little bit off on our tickets in.
Yep, like
All right.
$2. It was good.
All right. Well, certainly, you can spend a day here and quite enjoy
Or
it.
more. Yeah, lots of interactive stuff to see, lots to read.
All right. And we get some cool stuff for my son-in-law, the rocket scientist.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, if you like the video, what do you do, Ange?
Thumbs up, leave us a comment, subscribe, ring the bell.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
If you do decide to come here to the Johnson Space Center, leave your selfie stick in the car. I was chastised. They made me remove my selfie stick off my GoPro, and we put it in Tanya's purse. So I didn't have to take it back to the car, but you know.
And then there was people with giant cameras with great big lenses. They were a lot bigger than the selfie stick.
That's true. There were several cameras in there which had lenses longer
Than the selfie
than my selfie stick.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective, right?